Morning everybody, Jason, PJ, Hollis Farms. First thing we're gonna do this morning is run down here and see how much of this beaver pond is drained down and see how much work they tried to do last night to slow it down. Tell you what, we may have done better than I thought. There was water. This road's already starting to dry out, and there was water right there yesterday. Let this dry out a little more, and we're going to have to come back in here and bush out this. I want to get to where I can go down through where I made a little rut there with the backhoe. We can fix that. I want to get to where I can go all the way across and not have to back out of here. Them suckers done built back right there last night. They something, ain't they? Something. But I mean, we was up on that tree a bunch when we started. Probably a foot on that tree. I'm gonna say we probably down 3 foot, maybe. Something like that. But I can't reach no more. So we're gonna end up having to blow that. And then we are full on this side, so we got to get in here and blow that one. But we got a good start. That's going to help right there, and that's going to help dry this road out. All right, y'all, got the new TUFLINE blade hooked up. Well, this thing's heavy duty. It'll, a lot of them others won't hook to a big tractor good, but this thing here, see, I'm barely off the ground and all the way up. It's just made to where it'll work on big tractors. It'll work good behind the 5101, 7210, it'll be good, and it's gonna be just right for this thing. I believe this one is 8. I ain't even measured. I believe that my other one was 7, I believe. But I'm fixing to learn how to adjust this thing. I know I'm gonna be working on a ditch. It's already out there pretty good, but I'm gonna play with it. Let's go the other way. I wanna get it outside my tractor if I'm going the right way. Alright. Taking a minute to get the hang of everything. Get this thing greased up, and I believe it'll do good. Man, this thing's heavy duty. I like it. We're going to take care of this thing. Alright, I'm out there. Let me adjust. Ooh, I got to figure out what we're going to do. Alright, that's going to put my tilt in it. This, I want to swing it back here. I want to pull my dirt back up in the road. I like to grade most of the time on my right side where all my controls are right here. So I don't know if that's what everybody does or not. That's what I do. It's almost too fancy for me. This thing's so, about to do it by hand, it's so new. You gotta come on around. Alright, I'm square with the tractor there. I got a pretty good bit of little angle in it. Now, I want to work on a little ditch, so I'm gonna drop that down pretty good. Man, I like this. Never had one like this. Alright, got a little tilt in it, so I'm gonna leave it right there for a minute. Got it swung. I could swing it out. No, I'm gonna swing it out some more. See, after I leaned it in there to pull the ditch, tucked me back in. I'm gonna probably push it out there as far as I can get it. All right, I'm outside the tractor. I could go a little bit more. I'm finna play with that right there. Let's go test it out a little bit. I ain't gonna do a whole bunch today. But we can tell that thing's wide. I like it. It's stout too. or thick, whatever you want to call it. That's some thick metal there. All right, the other day when it rained, and I've already worked on this a little bit with the other blade, but water did good right down through here. Then when it got right up here before this covered, it was standing out in the road. So I'm gonna start right here. You can see where I started with my little ditch with the other blade. I think we're gonna do better with this one. I'm gonna ditch it and then turn it into that end of the ditch there. All right, I'm gonna go real slow right now where we can watch it, learn how to use this thing right. Ooh, that thing went in the ground, didn't it? That's what I'm talking about. Now we're talking about hitting the ditch. That's gonna be nice. Maybe there will cut, y'all. Heck yeah. Now we do some road work. We get the hang of this one. This one's gonna be nice. Yes, sir. I like that. Perfect. Alright, y'all, got a little more work to do on the beaver dam situation, and tested the TUFLINE. We tested the TUFLINE straight blade, played with that a little bit. When I got back to the barn, I took some of the tilt out of it. It was almost digging a little too much. That thing is, you can make that thing dig, make that 5065 grunt. It's gonna take a little while to get used to all the adjusting, because the other one that I've used for years now didn't hardly have no adjusting because it's been broke and welded up and everything so long. It was a TUFLINE also, but it was a lot lighter duty than what this one is. We be careful with this thing and try not to hit no stumps and stuff. Kind of what my plan is to mainly use it for ditching, and I believe this one will cut good enough we can use it on the fire lanes like I wanted to on them others and not have to disc so much. And then, but anyway, on our main roads, you can already run about 80 on them. We keep them so smooth. But with this thing, I can get them ditches right, get my crown like I want it, and if I need to, I can come back with a super grader and slick it off and run 100 down them. As long as, since we got it sitting there now and keep up with some water getting on the road, main thing is keeping the water off the road. Get the water off the road, let it dry out, you can work with it. And most tires are pretty good, but my first project, I might do that early in the morning, and it's not too bad, but I want to fix it now where the logger's left from that other clear cut, get it back straightened up. We won't be on it anymore with big trucks this year, just maybe a tractor, pickup, four-wheeler or something. So I'll get it straightened back up, get it packed in. When it rains, stay off of it, and it should be ready to roll. But I know it'd be super nice to be able to reach over there and hydraulically move this, move the blade around, but the 3 adjustments like it is with the little ratchet, that ain't, because most time it's gonna stay in about the same spot anyway. So anyway, I really like it. They knocked that out of the park. I like it. They took care of me on that one. Anyway, I got some other stuff I got to do today. About to have to call this another day. Appreciate y'all watching. Out of here.